So let's start off talking about promotions. Promoting a video, promoting your channel. So promoters push your stuff out there, and they also generate viewers to your video, or as far as subscribers, they find people that will subscribe to your channel. It's like the quickest thing you can do, but the only thing is you have to make sure that it's the. So this channel right here wasn't getting much, yeah, because it was changed a few times, the title, the content. Yes. So then let's go back and see how it progressed. Let's see if we can find that. Let's see, 2024, I guess. Yeah. So you notice in March, we went down. Okay. Let's see. I want to show 2022, but it won't go to that. So let's see, 90 days. There's certain months, no activity. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna show the. Trying to look for the April. It increased with the promotion. Okay, let's go to. Did I do 90 days? Okay, let's do. Yeah, so there's been times where I wasn't consistent on this channel. Okay, so now I started getting into it and I started promoting it a little further. And as you see all those lines right here, you know, yeah, see all those, all that activity. Once I start promoting it. Okay, let's go back to, this was 2022. I think I set an ad. The reason why I went to like this amount, the 622 subscriber, I think that was an ad. Okay. Yeah, so that goes back to, there's so many, when you have so many channels, yes, you're only one person. It's really difficult unless you have help. Okay, I'm trying to, okay. So the count right now, okay, so without, you know, I don't do much on this channel, but, yeah, so I did a promotion and, you know, 4,239 subscribers. So in the last 28 days, I got the 1,900. A lot of watch time though, more than I used to have. Make sure that it's the right people, those ride or die people that are gonna be there for you. They're gonna be ready to click every time you put something out there, and keep going back for more information. So my advice is to do a promotion just to generate views so that the algorithm can find you a little bit easier, because what the algorithm does, it's detecting like who is watching, how many are watching, if they're coming back, and if your content is valuable. So if you do a promotion and you're getting all these views, well, it's letting the algorithm know, hey, well, this is being watched no matter what's going on, no matter how quick it was. The algorithm is, the more people that click on your video, it pushes it out even more. I've watched and I've done it so many times. I kept clicking on a video of someone, and yeah, and it just kept bringing me more of their videos. You see? So that's how it works. The only thing about just promoting and just finding people that are just there and they're willing to view it, they're willing to subscribe, is that, like I was saying earlier, you don't know for sure if it's the right or die, the right viewers all the time. Okay, so let's skip to an ad. So an ad, if you put in certain keywords, like for instance, like if you're doing podcasts and you put, podcasts, vlogs, blogs, quotes, talk, and all of that, okay? So then the ad is going to go to where those people want to see that type of content. You see? So that being said, I do love ads because I feel like it's finding more of the right people in putting the ad where it should be. So for instance, like, say for instance, you're in the cooking field and you have these recipes. The ad is gonna find people that are looking for food to create recipes, or looking for a recipe that they can make, that you created in.
What's going on with these guys making all that money? It seems like you'll be in the best shape.
Created in step by step on how to videos, for instance. Yes, so that being said, I do love ads. It can run you between $10 a day to maybe $50 a day, or for instance, when I do an ad, I click on $15 a day because I'm in the low budget area. So yes, I I try to make it as affordable as possible. You could click on a time frame, or you could say, well, I'll stop it when I want to. Okay. That being said, so let's check the analysis, and we're gonna check the difference later on to show the difference between when you get a promotion in your, you're just finding just people that are willing to view it, willing to subscribe in that way. Okay, which is the promotion. The ad is pushing your video in places where they know that people are looking for that that specific thing. Okay, or specific video. Now, there's companies, for instance, like, I don't know all the names, but there's one of the companies, and I have tried it, and I'm speaking on experience on what I've been doing and what I've done, which is Tube Karma. So the Tube Karma, I did love it. So the Tube Karma generates from different platforms, and they generate people to your channel. Okay, it's quite large company now. It's really popular now. I found out about it, I think last year. But the mistake that I made was that I thought it was supposed to be a payment of like once a month. Come to find out, the payment was every week, and I was like, wow, I was really shocked. It wasn't in my budget to do that, but if it's somebody that's trying to invest and they have a certain amount they want to invest in, well, more power to them. If you're starting out and you don't have a lot of funds, I wouldn't recommend doing it for too long. Maybe 30 days, unless you're able to, to financially support it, for instance. So if you see on the analysis, around the time that I did the Tube Karma, this is the amount of subscribers, this is the amount of views. So I want to show you the analysis of when I did the promotions. Let me show you the analysis of what happened when I did the ads. Okay. So let's go back to, we didn't talk about the ads. So ads, there's YouTube ads and there's other companies. There's Frizzy, there's Frizz, is it Frizzy? I don't know. Or Sprizzy and Sprizzy. Promoto. I don't know if I'm saying the other ones right, but there's so many, and if you Google it, you'll find them. I would show you how to start an ad on your phone. It's so easy if you do it with just the company. For instance, like, well, I don't know if I can say, but Sprizzy, like say for instance, you do Sprizzy or something. Yeah, you could do it on your phone, and the best thing to do is just be signed into the account that you want to do the ad. For instance, like, say for instance, if you click on YouTube and you're signed into your actual YouTube channel, and that's the one that you want to promote. Okay, that's how you can sign in to that for the ads. Your Google account being signed into. I will go more into it. You let me know if you're interested in wanting to know how to do the ads and how to watch out for it to make sure that you're not spending too much. let me know, please, in the comments. Please, I love comments. I want to hear from you guys. I have so many channels, and I wouldn't recommend that. You're only one person, so to do a lot of channels is very difficult unless you have help. The easiest channels to have if you want a whole lot of channels is what I've talked about in the past, is the faceless channels, because you don't have to be under the, you don't have to be under the camera, in front of the camera. So it's a little bit easier to just focus, just being on the computer and just doing the faceless stuff, okay? Eventually, you can have a team of people. Now, when I first started out, I wasn't really thinking about full-time and, trying to get monetized or anything like that. I was just, I just like to sing, and I started with that. And yes, so I have podcasts, I have, singing channel. It's really messed up because I went back and forth. So the channel's really messed up, but there's a lot of videos on there that's really funny and, entertaining or whatever. I just started off with not knowing what I was doing because I just wanted to help in every single way. So what my channels describe basically who I am, like singing, talking about information to help someone, or the beauty, saying the things that I've done and how I fix certain things. And let's see, yeah, I guess that's the main things, because I have more than one channel that's for music. Oh my goodness, yes, quite a bit. Yeah, I was just all over the place. So that's why I'm telling you now that you're only one person. It's really hard for, like, if you go from singing and then you're trying to talk about something else, and it's really hard. Like, for instance, like lately I've been doing, setting up songs. But then if I turn around and sit down and talk about something really serious with podcasts, it's really difficult for your brain to go from that to that. It's much. So my advice to you is to not really start too many channels, but maybe focus on one at a time, because that's my mistake. I just had too much going on and I really didn't know how to get started. So I'm just telling you now. So you understand, I've talked a lot about titles and making it dramatic. So once you do that, then you want to see how you can promote it in the cheapest way as possible. But you can start off with sharing it to Facebook and Instagram and start off there. You just can't do a video and just don't do anything at all. You have to get it promoted, okay? Whether it's you promoting it or getting help promoting. I promote a little bit because I find other promoters. That's what I've been doing, trying to find the right promoter, companies and things like that are really gonna do what they say. And there's some things that I kind of talked about way back when. And this channel is fairly new. It's really true. And I didn't know I was going to do this channel. Nope. Didn't know. Randomly, I just wanted to help people because when I got gypped for something, I was really upset. And I wanted to make sure that when you do a promotion, that you get what you pay for. That being said, yes, so please comment, because I want questions. This is the only channels that's going to give you all the secrets. So I told you about, you know, you can do a promotion, you can do ads, you can do large companies that generate views and subscribers. Yes. And of course, that extra bonus is long if you know how to share it to different platforms, which I discussed previously in a video. Okay, so that being said, yes, I will see you guys really soon. Please comment. I'm doing this for you. I want you to let me know where you're at with everything, and I want to help as many content creators slash YouTube as much as possible. It's really true. If you listen to everything that I say, you can tell that it's really about helping as many people. I say it all the time. I don't know how much I could express it, but yes, yes. So, yes. So come back and visit me again, and don't forget, like I was saying, to comment. Yes. Bye.